Very good. We did get exactly what you said. And what I got out of that was get your internal house in order before you go out and do any outsourcing and contacting of CDMOs. So let's turn then to Scott. And Scott, basically, one leadership position or another, including at CDMOs. You've been active, particularly in the gene therapy arena, since the late 90s. How do you want to start us off on what we need to understand now in 2024?
Yeah, so Vibe is right. Getting your internal house in order is really important. But you also have to think about my situation. So, as CTO of GenSight, we are a small company. It's me and a handful of people. I don't have as much of an internal house to manage as Vibe might have or might have had in his past. And so that makes me, on my choosing my CDMO, is that CDMO, do they have the ability to do the things that I need them to do? Do they have a quality system? How good is their quality system? Do they have do they do they have the team that has the knowledge that I have? Can they do the process development? Do they have, how long has their team been there within process development? So within that, I need to make sure that their house is also in order. And then with that, I want to make sure that that team can collaborate with me and that they're super, super collaborative. Bringing their knowledge with my knowledge just makes us all better. So what I mean is, how often do you get to speak to the team? Do you get to speak to the SMEs and get their knowledge about your process? They might know a lot more than you do about gene therapy processes or ATMP processes. You know a lot more about your disease state. You know a lot more about your own product, but they know a lot more about a lot more products and disease states and stuff like this. So using their knowledge in concert with your knowledge, I think takes us all further. And that's where I
Okay.
would like to start.
Okay, very good. We will definitely follow up on that. So where Vibav was get your own house in order, Scott was more make sure your CDMO has its house in order, and we'll talk about how to do that very soon.